Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dennis here today, and today we continue like a boss week. We're at number 5, I believe, and it's been a tiring week, like no joke, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the uploads, and today's upload is another OU match. It's a fun OU match though, because my opponent decided to bring some not OU stuff, so that's always fun and dandy. So you can see their team there. It's a very, very colorful team. It's got some, a bunch of random stuff, and I got my same team that I used yesterday. But you guys will see some Pokemon that I didn't use yesterday in today's battle, which is just fantastic. So I'm gonna lead off with Tyranitar because sand is sand, and he doesn't have a weather, and he leads off with Venomoth, which is like okay, he could probably sleep powder me because it's probably sashed or something. So I was kind of expecting the sleep powder, but I didn't want to go to Celebi because there was a kind of a likely chance that the Venomoth might go straight for a Bug Buzz, and if it did that, then Celebi would take a Bug Buzz, and that'd pretty much kill me. So I decided to stay in, and now I'm expecting the Quiver Dance because I'm pretty sure Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, and other things that Venomoths do just like that. So I can go into my puissance, which means power in French, and I can just go. I'm scarfed. This is my scarf Terrakion, so I can just Stone Edge.
Like a
So there we go.
boss.
I came out of that situation a winner because that's what I do because it's like a boss week. Duh. Anyways, yeah. So Scarf Terrakion, she knows. I mean, he knows it's Scarf now, but it's like whatever. It's worth it because Venomoth is gone, and I have to switch out of there. I go to Sopa. Get it, Sopa. Get it, Sopa. The Rotom. I'm a funny man. And this Crocoon or whatever kind of Suicune it is just gonna Calm Mind, which is like fine with me because I can deal some decent amount of damage, I guess, and it's just like Calm Minding Suicune. It's not that great, and I have a bunch of things to deal with it. And before this battle started, I wrote down this guy's team, right? I wrote down 5 of the Pokemon on his team, and then I didn't write down Jolteon, so I had no idea he had a Jolteon. And it's a pretty obvious switch. If I knew he had a Jolteon, I would probably went for Hydro Pump, or actually, I probably wouldn't have actually, not to be honest, because it's not that big of a deal. Because Jolteon, whatever. I'm not choiced anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But now I see sub, so it's probably going to be a Charge Beam sub, and then some Hidden Power, and then some maybe Thunderbolt kind of Jolteon, kind of like Magnezone works, kind of a little bit. So I know I'm kind of safe to go into Tyranitar. Safe is the word, I guess. Because, Tyranitar, the sand, and Matt, like, really high special defense. So now I get my Tyranitar awake, and I'm just in a great situation because now the sub is gone. I have a decent amount of HP, and he's just in a bad situation, so he's gonna switch. I was kind of half predicting the Caesar switch, but I was kind of half predicting the chance that he goes into Houndoom, and it eats my and then Flash Fire, and then that'd be all bad. So I didn't go for Fire Blast. I went for the safer swords. I mean, safer rocks. So now I have rocks up, and he Swords Dance on my switch, which is like whatever. And I kind of saw Swords Dance, so I was like, probably Swords Dance, Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, and then Roost, because that's kind of popular-ish. So I'm going to go for Whirlwind, just on the off chance that he does switch. And, it's great, because I catch the Jolteon on the switch. It was like, yeah, buddy. And the Staraptor is in here now, so, more likely than not, it's going to be physical, which is like, whatever, fine with me, I really don't care. Because you can hit me all you want. And all I'm going to do is really set up spikes because I don't have really any entry hazards up. And, it'll help with Houndoom a bit. And it'll help with Jolteon. And it'll help with Caesar. So, it's in my best interest to set up these spikes. And this turn, I believe I was like, I set up spikes. He might not want me to set up spikes. So I'm going to kind of predict the switch. And, I'm going to go for a Whirlwind after this close combat. But it's not really the best play ever because, he doesn't switch, so there we go. So he gets pretty much a free switch into Caesar, which is like probably one of the better things for me, for him to switch into, if that makes any sense. But because I know the Caesar can't touch me, so this gives me a free turn just to Roost, and it's like whatever. He's gonna take this chance to go into Jolteon, because Jolteon just kind of ruined Skarmory's day, because Jolteon and shits and titties and yeah. And, so my Skarmory's back to, like, I pretty much believe full after Roost and Leftovers. So, yeah, Skarmory, carry the Skarmory. You're completely almost at full HP, and it's just a good time for everyone right now. So, I know this Jolteon really can't do much. He's not going to switch out because, it's going to die because of rocks and spikes. So, I'm going to go pretty much into my Tyranitar and just sit around with my Tyranitar. But, he goes for, I don't know, some kind of hidden power, maybe fire.
Like
Doesn't
a
really matter.
boss.
Fire, ice, I don't really care. But you guys saw how well Tyranitar took that. And here comes the Suicune, and I kinda have to switch because I don't want the Suicune setting up like 19 Calm Minds over my face. and that'd be a terrible situation for me. So I go into Sopa, the Rotom Wash, because Jolteon's kind of gone, so now you can't really avoid a Volt Switch. So you're gonna get hit by an electric move unless you switch, and things of that nature. But you have a +1, so I guess he stays in. I don't have max special attack, so it's not going to do that much, but it still does a nice chunk, I guess, after I Calm Mind. It's probably more invested in special defense anyway, so it's like, whatever. But now going to Chavs. Chavs is Celebi, the onion head Pokemon, because it's green and looks like an onion. Onion head. Onion head, yeah. So right here, I grow some balls, and instead of playing safe after all these after-turn effects, because it takes days for Sandstorm and leftovers to happen, when obviously we all know they negate each other. But like I was saying, I grow some balls this turn, and I put them down on the table, and I kind of just, it's a pretty obvious switch. The Caesar's coming in, so I'm just gonna go for Hidden Power Fire, and that'll knock out the Caesar. So yeah. So since Caesar's gone, I really don't need my Skarmory anymore, so I can use it kind of as a pivot switch or Death Fodder or whatever, even though it's at full HP. Like I'm not making any sense right now. But like I'm saying, Caesar's gone, big threat. Out of here! So Venomoths, these are biggest threats on this team. This Staraptor is very easy to deal with because there's no one move it can lock itself into and just completely wreck my whole team. So now I go into carry the Skarmory, and I quad resist U-turn, so I'll be at sturdy once leftovers kicks in. So here comes the Houndoom, this thing that I haven't seen yet, Houndoom, and it takes a nice chunk from Spikes and Stealth Rocks, and I know this Houndoom can actually create problems for my team, so I'm gonna stay in. I don't need my Skarmory anymore. Like I said, I am at sturdy, so I know I'll live with 1 HP. So carry the Skarmory can just brave bird that Houndoom. Sucker. So anyways, Houndoom is dead. Skarmory is dead, but I really didn't need Skarmory anymore. The only physical attacker he has left is like Staraptor and Suicune left, I believe. So I can deal with Staraptors very easily, and Suicune, whatever. I really don't need Skarmory for that. Yeah, so here comes in my Passance, my Terrakion, and Scarf Terrakion isn't very powerful, but it's powerful enough to take out the Staraptor. So Staraptor, you're down. Passance, the powerful Terrakion, just got a kill, and just cleaning house right now. And I'm kind of hoping, that my Terrakion can take out this Suicune, because I'm powerful, of course. Even after Intimidate, no one intimidates Terrakion. Well, actually, psych. Terrakion, you kind of failed me. You didn't kill this Suicune off, and now this Suicune's gonna rest, and now we're gonna be here for another like 5 turns, and it's all your fault, Terrakion. It's all your fault, and I'm gonna put you in a timeout. So I'm gonna switch you out because you totally just failed me right there. I was trusting you, man. Come on now. Terrakion, we've been through so much work together, and I have to go to Sopa, and Sopa just completely stops everything in its tracks because Sopa is a bill, and bills suck. But not this bill, because this bill's pretty awesome, so yeah. Come on, Sopa. And so yeah, this weekend's asleep, so that's going to give me like 2 free turns to hit it, because I know it has Calm Mind, Rest, and maybe Sleep Talk. I know it has Scald for sure. So it might be defensive. I'm not really too sure. I haven't seen Sleep Talk yet, I believe. He'll either show me Sleep Talk or Ice Beam soon. And let's see if he has Sleep Talk. No, he doesn't. So more likely than not, he has the Ice Beam. But it's not that big of a deal because I have a Pokemon that can deal with this thing, as in Rotom Wash and as in Celebi. So there we go. That's just all I really need. And there goes the Giga Drain. And I believe hopefully this takes it out because, no, oh my god. Suicune, you're so bulky. Why are you so bulky? And no, he just goes for Calm Mind. I'm not even sure what he's doing right now. So, yeah. I guess he's just giving the match away because, he knows he's going to die. And it's done. It's done like all breezy. And so, my Celebi is just chilling over here. And, if Celebi was more offensive, probably would have killed it off. But this is very defensive Celebi because defensive shit is awesome. And, yeah. So, yeah, there we go. Celebi just killed off this Suicune, and that'll be the match. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's battle. And, it was a very, very kind of different battle. It took a little while, but, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys did, leave a thumbs up rating. That's always appreciated. And, if you guys didn't check out yesterday's battle, be sure to check that out. I actually kill a Blissey. And killing Blissies is pretty fun. So if you want to check that out, much appreciated. Just click on the screen right in front of you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for like a boss number 6. And until then, stay like a boss. See you guys.
Like a boss.